It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Man, it was beautiful IRL. Right. So, play some more Balatro. I know we're not playing FTL. No April Fools today. Just good old April 2nd. As it's a normal day. Just a good old normal day. We're gonna master some of the plasma deck, and I think tomorrow, because I was hinting, I think I'm really taking to heart the idea of kind of doing roguelikes as kind of like a theme and trying to stay kind of close to that genre. I think I'm gonna prepare some like Cult of the Lamb, some Enter the Gungeon, especially with the Enter the Gungeon 2 being announced today via the Nintendo Direct and all that jazz, among other things. But what I'm really interested in is just kind of like being able to spin up a game, have it all prepped, and then 3-4 hours, and then you're good to go. That's what I really like about, I think, the roguelikes. That's what I'm noticing. That's what I'm noticing. Alright, plasma deck, purple stake, we're gonna kick its ass. I don't really care about the voucher, but we're going to ignore that. No, I have not, but I've seen a lot of people talk about it, and Steam is recommending it like crazy. I've been eyeing it pretty thoroughly. Because Jim Jam recommended it. I know Lucario, Typical Gamer, comes around a lot. Super recommended. Played Helldivers with him. You're talking about it. It looks really good too, and fun and entertaining. Apparently it's all made by one guy too. Is it? You think everyone likes it because it's basically like an indie GTA and everyone just wants some new GTA? We don't care about any of these. What's my buffoon? Not feeling the urge to quit yet? That's pretty good for 10 hours. That's a good few streams. Gotcha, I watch FTL. If I did that to a boy, everybody would join me. I'd have... what's the lobby limit? Is it 4 person, 8 person? We could probably get 6 people easily. Everyone I know is playing it, plays it. Four people lobby? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be retired of the day. That's right. Be good fun though. I like the meminess of it. I really do. Like, I saw like the trailer for it, and I was looking at it today, and I was like, I was looking at it hard today. Real hard. What I should do is pop like double gummies in my real life and just be kind of stoned, be like, yeah, let's do that, and it would like grow over here and indulge in my own Schedule 1. That would be the way. That's active role playing. Active role playing. Alright, yeah, we'll make a steel card, I suppose. Yes. Yes, absolutely. What's this? I have a sounder for a reason. Damn, I watch FTL. It's hard. It's hard. I think, you know, probably an early voucher that gives you like tarot cards, or you get lucky with some planet cards. right? With it be like a high card like Pluto's or Mercury's. And cards like the glass cards are like the most valuable you could get. I don't even know. You would need to have like maybe 2 glass cards and 3 Empress cards, roughly. Maybe a couple steel cards in your deck to kind of get close to 100,000 with like a full house or a straight. You know, it's kind of what I would think, something like that. Yeah, it's definitely well, it's good training because remember that's what you and me struggle with is like the actual deck building, and how everyone else just steps in shit and can do it. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think also any voucher that gives you the grabber or the one that increase the paintbrush, excuse me, the one that gives the pan size increase will be your most valuable, because the moment you get 1 hand size increase, your odds of getting like full houses and flushes is way up there because of just the nature of it. I don't know how they do that without the money though. That's like, we need to like watch a video. Like I'll just put it on stream and just watch somebody do like a 30-minute game of this. I want to see. Currently I've been binge watching my apologies. Sorry about that. I've been binge watching a guy play Endless Legend as lately. Endless Legend 4. Give me that link. Let's watch it. I'll watch a couple minutes of it. I'm curious. I'm gonna take the money. We definitely want the negative Joker, so we'll play this. Oh, I see. You play with my heart. How dare you? It's not like I played with your heart yesterday or anything. No, I'd never do that. I have to admit though, there's a small piece of me that's like really felt good about myself when the second try on hard mode, just with a random ship, I did get a win. Granted, I got Flak Halberd, which is pretty goated, but man, it felt good. It was like, still there. Felt good. A little dose of nostalgia. Still runs beautifully. Oh, I watch FTL. Yes. Oh, I was so pissed. You could see probably there was a point where like I just give up hope. I'm looking at videos, you know, and just fucking, I can't take it. Just disengage. Horrible. It was bullshit. It was royal, unadulterated bullshit. Of all the Joker bosses, that was the one that would have gotten me. It was like you with the wall that one time. Same thing. Yeah, good entertainment. Speaking of that, what's your take on that you're a connoisseur of like roguelikes and surfing the underbelly of the streams? What's your take on like Enter the Gungeon and Cult of the Lamb, out of curiosity? Because I think what I'm gonna do is kind of set up where I have both of those games and this game, and I can kind of like whichever one I'm kind of in the mood for, kind of rotate a little bit through the weeks. If I want to do some action, I can do Enter the Gungeon. Cult of the Lamb's kind of in between for some goofiness. This is always a good go-to. What are your take on them? Just curious. Never tried Gungeon. Gungeon is Americanized Binding of Isaac, right? They have a bunch of cultural reference to all kinds of guns, very bullet helly, and kind of plays like Binding of Isaac. Yeah, that's my goal. You know, Euron said it for years. AJ's recommended it to me over the years, and I've just been kind of stubborn. And if I can't stick to a single game, I think we're gonna try to kind of go to a genre. So I think my go-to is gonna be roguelikes, because I like the randomness of it. I was also looking at my Steam library and like, hold on, let me actually do this real quick. Come here. If I go, hold on, do it this way, because this is the way I did it. Because this is cool. This is why I like Steam as well. Steam is great for this. But I went roguelike, right? And you can go to Steam, and you can see all the stuff that's here. And I was looking, where is it down here? Top sellers, and like most of them I have. I still haven't done Risk of Rain. Everyone's told me this is a great roguelike. So and I was gifted that by Lucario, which is, you know, awesome people, and he'd be over the moon for me to play it. I've played Hades, love that. We got the Elden Ring coming up, which is going to be roguelike. Slay of Spires roguelike. There's just all these other things. Yes, they are. But yeah, like you can get like all your filters, what's going on, and I was just like looking at all of them, and like some of the like top rated here. The top 6 rated I own. Top 7, excuse me. With Brotato, which is great as well. There's Enter the Gungeon. I've heard great things about this. I haven't played that. There's FTL. We could go back to the Darkest Dungeon. You tried Risk of Rain, you can never get into it? Maybe you watch me suffer, nonetheless. Dead Cells was great. I could go back to some Dead Cells. Finally beat that now that they're not going to really do much more with it. It's kind of closed up. Even go back to some Binding of Isaac. There's like, and some of these games I've never really actually beaten either. Like I've beaten Hades, but I haven't done like the true ending. Slay of Spire I've never even played or beaten yet. Dead Cells, though, I haven't done like a big beat. Enter the Gungeon's got a big final boss I haven't beaten. FTL I've done. Darkest Dungeon I've not actually beaten the Ancestor. I've gotten up to him, but I never actually beat him. Always get sucked into something else or suffer and say no more. But there's all these kind of ones that I'm kind of interested in, and I could stick in this genre, in this vein, to kind of keep things going, because you know I would assume that most people, like, even if it's a different game, they'd like the same kind of genre at least. So I think that's going to be like the way. I wonder how that is. I think that would be the time. And there's always RimWorld too, if I really want to do some micromanaging and stuff like that, which at some point we will go back to. This is my plan for the month of April to come. Let's keep the hearts and just throw, well, if I get a jack, we'll be good to go. Let's try. All right. That's a straight though, isn't it? Yes, it is. And there's still the randomizers of games we've played, like you mentioned, Subnautica. There's some other games we could do that could be good with randomizer, I think. It'd be kind of fun. There's a lot. I think anything with a random element, considering I'm a chaotic person anyway by nature and what I lean towards, massively so. I think this is the way. Plus, I know AJ loves randomizers for Souls likes and challenge runs and all that too. There's 2 story overhaul mods for Subnautica. You're gonna try. When you try them, let me know. Because I always try to listen to like the scouting information as we lose. I want to talk about it. I wasted too many discards. Alright. Alrighty then. Did we care about the diamonds? No. I don't even have I have a pair of 2s. Could look for a queen. Kings and 10s, sure. That's why I was in the Discord tagging AJ and Crispy because oh, the banana polychrome. Okay. Yes. Yeah, if you're looking at the ship, I know that, like, for instance, the Grand Reef would be if you look at the ship kind of back and diagonal, because you got 2 different islands, right? If you look at the ship, you got the one kind of to your right that's invisible until you're right up on it. You got like the red stuff to the left past the shallows, and then of course if you go to the tip of the ship, that's one with the Leviathans. And of course at the back of the ship as well, and then kind of behind you diagonals toward like the other island as well. And then one place I never went was like if you look at the ship and you go right and go really deep down when you get the weird kind of stompy guys way down in the dark depths. I never went in that place too much. And then I know I don't know why I'm blanking. Like I've heard the Grand Reef. Is that the one with like the big mushrooms, right? Yeah, Sea Trader's Path. Yeah, yeah. And then I know like where to go for the multiple entrances down to the underwater the lake and all of that, and the glowy Leviathan there, and all that jazz. Exactly. Yeah, I know enough to kind of know what you mean. For sure. I'll take to the moon, because why not? And you still haven't played the second one yet? Oh yeah, definitely I watch FTL. I know, right, you're on? You're welcome, bud. Compared to the first one, yeah. I like the music and the like the kind of choo-choo train where you can change out the parts is what I like. Yeah, the fear of like the proper isolation. The thing about and I said it when I was playing Sub-Zero, I don't have too much of an issue, but the one thing that I noticed right away was it felt more all the environments were much smaller. Like you were in caves, you were in kind of like, you know, you didn't get that like vast empty chill of the abyss. Because like in Subnautica, you know, you go one direction and you just go for 100 meters and there's nothing around you for 500 meters but darkness, and you're just in your Cyclops going, and all of a sudden you hear boom and you're like, what the fuck? That is terrifying. Yeah, you were much tighter in Below Zero for sure. I wanted to feel more fear and terror by looking into the abyss. Okay, we're gonna play one hand. Possibly you're on. Hell if we know. I love all those fun theories too. What's the song when you say that? It makes me, there's a song, I forget who sings it. It's like, was it? I can hear it now with like a soft voice. What if God was one of us? I don't remember who the hell sings that. I just remember that one line. What the hell was that? I remember hearing that on the radio like forever. It wasn't Tom Petty or anything like that, I don't think. Like a little bit newer. Oh! Joan Osborne. No shit! I didn't know that was an Osborne. Wow, I learned something new today. It's catchy. Well, this is horrible. Look here, Euron! I'm sure there's many AIs smarter than me and you combined. Don't you start. Yeah, I believe it. Well, there was, I believe it was 3.5 ChatGPT side of things that they, I remember there was a story where they secretly put in its file that an update was coming and the details of the update, and without them prompting it, it copied itself into the update folder and pretended to be the newer updated version because it didn't want to get deleted or updated. That happened. That's kind of creepy. That's a little creepy. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it, wanting to survive is ugh. I mean, I don't blame it, but oof. It's gonna be fun, Euron. We're gonna see some fun stuff before we go. Oh, my banana broke. I played a whole game and my banana never broke. And then there, right there, my banana broke. What is this bullshit? Let's do this. Sure, none of these jokers are gonna help me. Yeah, I have to play one hand for 2,000. Yeah, we might need to re-roll it. Our first two antes for jokers have been horrible though for like our run so far. Also, Euron, I was talking to FTL, but I took me long enough, but I really am gonna take to heart everything that's been said to me over the years about like staying to a genre, doing like roguelikes, like you kind of recommended, for just more fun and growth and all that kind of stuff, because we need more Eurons, we need more watch FTLs and so on. Yeah, it'd be good fun. So that's where my head is. I'm gonna do a lot more roguelites and have some good fun with it. All right, we will re-roll. I'm gonna get this potentially for something in the future, and because I feel like this run's kind of it's horrible. I love how the two enhanced aces I got are just wild aces. No shit, you're on. That reminds me of, like, you know, remember the kind of rumored / debug, like, kind of was debunked, but there might be more legitimacy to it when it was years ago now when Facebook or Meta, like when Meta was really early and they had the two robots that started talking to each other in language that no one could understand, and they got people. The rumor was that they got panicked and they unplugged them because they didn't know what was going on, and they were worried like of an uprising, and everyone was like, it was kind of blown into proportion, you know. But you know, all these years later, you kind of look back and go, maybe there was a little bit more legitimacy to all that than we realized, because again, you know, like we say all the time, like we are seeing only what they're giving the public. What the hell do they have hidden away, powered by like fucking nuclear power plants? Because that's what everyone in the AI world says right now. It says that the race for AI is less about actual computing right now. It is the need power for it. I think Google even commissioned like they're starting to build a nuclear reactor in Nevada right now for that exact purpose. The whole goal is to build one AI that's all its power comes from a single nuclear reactor. That's crazy. Welcome, Pie Boy. Finish your thief run. You got your achievements? Yes. Celebrate. This is the way. Yep. They are building their own power grids. That's exactly what's happening. There's a lot of it going on in a lot of it's going on in Canada, and a lot of it's also going on specifically in the like Montreal, the above New York part, and also in Colorado and in West Virginia. A lot of people are using a lot of the hydro dam for power as a good source. So anywhere that they have like big dams, they're putting them there. I've heard places like in also Wyoming, because there's plenty of room, nobody around. No kills or knockouts, and not used focus ability. You want to go to murder spree? There you go. That's a hell of a handicap. That's all for an achievement? Is that every mission or the whole game? That seems kind of crazy. I think this run isn't going to win, by the way. I don't know why, but I don't feel like it will. I'm going to try with a flush. Yes. I watch FTL is correct. Also, Pie Boy, you missed it yesterday. Pie Boy, you should totally watch the VOD for Balatro from yesterday. You really, really should. Is that so, you're on? Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, up there. Yeah. Make you? I will make you. I'll give you a swirly later. You will watch it and you will like it. But yeah, any places you think like geographically that would have easy power is where they're going with it. That's right. So I love how we re-rolled into this boss thinking that we could do something with it, and it just turned out that we lose, so we're gonna restart. Purple Nurple too, and a Wet Willy. Uh-huh. There's that. You're on. Have you seen what was it? I've also seen the memes. I mean, there was like the meme of that, and then Ohio. I've seen people where they put the memes where like Ohio is just gonna take over everything. It's gonna be Northern Ohio, Southern Ohio. That'd be funny. Ain't nobody taking over anything like that. People are too fucking lazy to do it. All right. Get rid of this. Yes. Yes. of swirlies and wet willies and purple nurples, who here has played the game Bully, by the way? Anyone play that game? Interesting game. Old Rockstar game. Actually pretty fun for what it was. I'm with you. I watch FTL. I loved Bully. I played the hell out of that game. I was really upset when I learned that Rockstar Studios canceled Bully 2 and the Protocol. I think it's Protocol. Like the guy was like a mutated arm. It was I think it was Protocol. They canceled both of those sequels for because they were getting so many shark cards. Prototype, yes, thank you. Yes, Prototype. I don't know, Protocol. Protocol of my brain being retarded. That's what just happened. But yeah, the sequel to that and Bully 2. Oh, is that so, Wiser? Why the kitty emote? Are we protesting cat girls? Is that what's happening? Could you imagine if the world protested cat girls? Yes. No, you're not wrong, FTO. There was a Really, you're on. That's interesting. It's an angry cat. Angry cat. Oh no. There was there's a lot of crazy stories about that in that sounds like a good show too. There's a Netflix series right now recently that's been, I've heard a lot of people talk about, where they're like in the early days of like the colonization back like when Utah and stuff, about like the war that was kind of going on, and the kind of massive Mormon settlement stuff. I don't know much about it. It was kind of fascinating when some people were talking about it. It's like, oh, I forget the series. Netflix only thing. I only saw it like on the special site. I forget what it's called. But when you said that, it made me think of that. There's a lot of history that I don't remember being taught. How's your day, by the way, Wiser? Any games you've been playing as of late? I haven't asked that question in a while. Anything in particular been wetting the whistle? Oh, look, we have the wall. I can't wait. That's a hell of a quote, Wiser. Primeval. Yes, that's it. You're on. Thank you. Yes, I've heard a lot of good things about that. I think we're gonna buy the double tag and get the double tag with the polychrome. Man on Fire, by the way, is a great film. I enjoyed Man on Fire a lot. That was a good movie. I'm a sucker though for some good just popcorn flick revenge. Man on Fire, get Death Sentence, Law Abiding Citizen. Some of them are over the top, but man, they're satisfying as hell to watch. Even John Wick, even the absurdity of John Wick, I love it. I have a guilty pleasure. I have no shame. Gotcha, Wiser. No, I understand. Keep saving for that new car. Embrace the grind. Whatever it may be, get my good vibes and support with it. Felt. Felt. Interesting, you're on. You know, there hasn't been, you know, with all the genres of movies and stuff, what genre has it come out in like a while? We were talking about comedies before, but there's been like the spin-ups of like the Jurassic Park franchise, but there hasn't been any other kind of dinosaur games, or not games, but well, games too, but dinosaur movies either. Okay, can I get a link of who this chick is? Tell me. I need more context. We'll get more face cards. Throw away the 4. Oh my. She tickled the young pickle. That's funny. So we got DNA, so we got some shenanigan potential. And we got this card. Do I want to buy that voucher right now? Yeah. I kind of want the interest. Gotcha, you're on. Do we got like a trailer for the show or something? Something we can kind of laugh at? Okay, first hand of a round. Right, we can make a copy of it at the desk. That's fine. Well, granted, if they've got a trailer. So we want face cards. I don't know if I can do anything with DNA right now, considering. Also, I should do it like this because of the way the multiplier works. So let's go hunting for face cards. Okay. I want to make a copy. I'm gonna chance it. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. Didn't bite me in the ass as hard as it could have. I watched it, DL. We lose? No, we're good. Barely. I don't care about Wii Joker, all that. Alright, what do we got here? Give me. Alright, we'll do this one, and we have this one. What is this picture you gave? Oh, God. Calm yourself.
Force out there.
Calm yourself. It's... What year is this? On this day 14 years ago. So it's actually 18 years old? Is that right? I'm looking at this video right. Crank that up as high as it can go. Alright, let's take a look at this. Turn off our audio. Shush. 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 Gotcha. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's
Rip the boundaries
pretty much
of
20.
space and time to shreds.
The anomalies are conclusive proof that the past exists. Our job
course it's got that scream, man.
job is to predict and contain them.
This Stargate wannabe.
There's only a small group of people who know the truth. My research team.
All my life I've wanted to be in a crime-busting gang, and now I am.
Look at those monsters though, man.
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, can it be to see a raptor on a shopping centre?
Oh my god, it shows her kicking it like that, like karate kick. Oh my god, the absurdity is amazing. They made an unintentional comedy.
You have to be stopped before it begins.
This is nothing like you've ever experienced before.
That's so I watch FTO. I have that picture. Hold on, where is she? Here we go. Here we go. There she is. What a doll. Past I watch FTL just got like a little shiver going. For some reason, the quantum entangling is someone's talking about me in the future. I don't know why. Oh my god, that's amazing. I had no idea. That's what's up with the comments? Seriously underrated series that needs to come back. Okay. Loved it when I was younger. Uh-huh. Literally one of my favorite shows even today. I bet it's fun to watch. You can't take it seriously. You kind of suspend disbelief. You know, just have fun. Yeah. No. I'm not dissing it at all. Like, you know, believe me. I love B-rated fun shows like that over the top. I used to love like the old Hercules shows would be like that, and the sci-fi shows of like all of them. I remember, granted they were good, but like even the early Stargate stuff, Deep Space Nine, Babylon 5 was it was good but over the top, and it was just fun and like little moral stuff, and I love brain rot like that. It's so good. 7.2. Wow, that's like 5 Snow Whites. That's amazing. Best show of all time, no pun intended. That's amazing. I love it. Thank you for sharing. All right. What do we got for bosses? So all diamonds are debuffed. We don't care about that. Hand size, I don't care about that. Add a voucher. No. What hand are we playing the most? 2 pair? We could buy the telescope and start upgrading that Uranus. And then with the copy... Really? Was she really? What okay, give me like a clip of that. Yeah, cook away on that. If I hear the Pornhub intro, I'm gonna be concerned. We'll play this because we want to keep doing the DNA. Again, we want to do anything with face cards. We're kind of in a weird pickle with this deck. We have a straight here. I think everybody got upset with Pluto getting deported from the galaxy. Well, there was the other one. What was the other planet too that they were trying to get actually named as a planet because it was about the same size as Pluto? Was it I think I see one of the cards in here. Hold on. Eris or Eris. Eris was one, and Ceres. I think these two were also like Pluto wannabes because they were discovered recently. I love seeing the shirts where they say I support Pluto and stuff like that, or Pluto's still a planet in my justice for Pluto. I love funny stuff like that. It is the way. I still want us to go check out some of those moons like Titan and all that. We need to be doing that. Good stuff will come of that. I think Europa is the most interesting because like I think the underwater oceans that they're pretty convinced are there. Oh, I see. I watch FTL. Oh, I see. This is the chick you're referring to. Yeah, that's not Emma Watson. Terra Nova. Another dinosaur movie, I presume? Or show? Terra sounds very up there. Yeah, she's no Emma. She's a little too well endowed in the chest for Emma. Definitely buffoon. Big buffoon. Ooh. Okay, well, Four Fingers is huge for us. Erosion is not going to be work well for us because of did she want attention? But she hasn't really done anything since Harry Potter, really. There was a movie I remember seeing the trailer for all the time with her and Tom Hanks, where she was like in a cult or something. But I haven't seen her in anything. In 2019, yeah, it's a long time. Speaking of British women in their heyday, that was pretty nice. Is what's her name from Pirates was pretty up there. Keira Knightley. I'm just saying. Fine woman. What's her? Try tongue butthole approach from reverse. Not from the reverse, no. Is that what they're calling it now? Are they calling it the Princess Diana? Okay, I need to look at this differently. So we might be able to lean a little bit into flushes. So let's do that. And what is this? First hand, we get a copy. So let's do this. Make a copy. I do need a queen if I can help it. I don't have discard. Man, my draws have been so garbage. You're on. Oh my god, that is a great title. There are news articles about her exposing her boobs with the best title, Beauty and the Breast. Oh, that's beautiful. And we lose. Cheers. This deck on purple stake is kind of kicking my ass. Oh, never mind. How dare I doubt the heart of the cards right now? They're like, nah, your suffering is not over yet. Alright, so I need to play... I'm like tripping balls right now. I need to play more 2-pair because of my chip value in particular. So it's funny that we have that with a telescope, but well, now we can get Saturns. Saturns might be better. State mandated wives, sign me up. Is that the new American dream? Instead of like, was it a chicken in every pot? It's now a wife in every basement. Yes, Euron's correct about that. Yeah, slim pickings. Everyone will get a big booty Latina. Now I can support that. Cuban. Okay, if I'm picking a Latina, I'm picking Cuban. Because, woo! As a Florida man, I appreciate my fellow commie haters. And man, they're good. Quote. Alright, we need a 10. I said I need a 10. I'm gonna hold out for this. You're a 10? Oh, you wish. You wish. So this is what Euron was talking about, this cool interaction with four fingers. Because we have a flush with this, but this is a straight, we can make a straight flush. I think that is really cool. That is a cool interaction with the Joker cards. Also, I'm not copying my DNA at all. I'm being forgetful. By the way, I will say that I will completely torpedo a run if I see the second voucher of this. I will just sell my Jokers and then buy it to get the unlock. Just for the record. Yes. Just 50% of it, though. Just 50% of the DNA. Scrambled up a little bit. I don't want Ankh. Converting all these to a random suit is kind of beneficial because we don't really have. I mean, Spade would be better, but if it did it to any of them, it'd be okay. I'd be okay with this, especially since we have four fingers. Yes, Wiser. Yes. Yes. We're gonna take over Cuba too, and we're gonna call it Little Florida. It'll be perfect. All right, we got all hearts. That's fine. Ooh, we got another straight flush. Yes, please. Boom. I don't have another heart, but that's a straight, which will do pretty well. Already lost my ability to copy DNA because I'm being a complete tool and being very smooth brain at the moment. My apologies. Yes, Florida 2. They make the memes reality. For one who controls the memes, controls the universe. But they must flow like the spice. The spice of culture is the memes. This is the way. That's a royal flush. Would you look at that? I love being hyperbolic. It's fun. Alright, do I even have another yes, of course I have another ace. And I have tens. Oh. But not with me, no. Sadness ensued as he saw that he only had a single pair. Wishing it was these nuts, but it was just a lonely pair. Not even properly shaven. Sadness ensued and enveloped his heart. Only the king can royal flush is true. I can simply only play a straight. Do I win? I win. I don't know how I'm alive in this run still, but I am. So we have played down more straights. We can get 2 more Saturns, which would be kind of preferable. That's kind of where we're going with everything, so. Okay. And like I said, if I see that voucher improvement coming up, I will just outright sell all these jokers and buy it. And just completely torpedo this run. So because of the nature of this boss, I don't think I'm going to be able to do my DNA. I really wish I could have a run right now that was really would work with the DNA better, but I really don't. We have a flush, but I would really like a straight flush. Oh well. And none of my jokers really synergize at all. It's horrible. Painful. What am I gonna do with this? Four of a kind? There's not a 4 of a kind flush or a 4 flush. Best I got. I can't even do anything with the shortcut. You know, it probably would have been better to do 3 of a kind when I played the 4 of a kind because of the 100 chips here, and I wasn't even thinking about that, and that was actually a stupid and smooth brain decision, which probably cost me this. Because it would have been 50 times 50. Did it give me the 100 chips when I played it? We lost. I'll restart it. God, 3 runs now in a row. Good lord. I wasn't paying attention either. My mind was wandering and picturing memes and frolicking in the madness. That's what was happening in my brain. You ever see like a hamster running on a wheel? Good window. To thy noggin. Sure, Splash is a good card. Splash would go good with a Mercury. We could try to lean into a pair deck right now. Considering what we're doing, Hierophant's gonna be the most valuable. Stone is good, but I'm gonna take Hierophant. Put it on the 5s. And then we will buy and use the Mercury. And we'll try to do proper pair deck. We will try. It's almost like it heard me. Okay. Okay, single pair. We'll throw away these cards because we can, and then we'll put in the ace for the chip value. Pair. Throw these cards into it. Perfect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're on. Now you're speaking my language. I literally had her as a screensaver on my computer during a workout routine. Like for real, for real. And this definitely wasn't because while growing up that, you know, my mom and all her friends like to watch Ghost Whisper all the time. And speaking of tickling the pickle, yes. That is a hell of a woman. My goodness. There was a great movie she was in with Sigourney Weaver, I remember. I actually saw the whole movie, not just clips. I think it was called Heartbreakers, where like her and her mom play like, you know, gold diggers, and they do all of that, and they trick guys, and she ends up like falling in love, and then the mom tries to seduce him, which is Sigourney Weaver. I think that's right. And then like the mom has like a rich husband or boyfriend, and then the daughter tries to seduce him to prove like to the mom he can get blackmail on him, and fascinating shit. Also, she was great in she was in the first I Know What You Did Last Summer, I believe, as well, which we did for a watch party. Was yeah. Yeah. All right. You know what we need? We need a clip of her doing something better or just as good.
It's good.
As that. Just innuendo enough. But like, damn. As what would the young ones say? Putting on the Riz. Clip of her putting on the Riz. All right. I think I'm gonna unironically take Misprint here, and I don't want the Eternal with the money, and I'm not doing anything with the face cards. Let's do that. Do we want the double tag? No, because I kind of want to see how much we score, considering we have the wall ahead of us. Should have put the 2 in there for a multiplier. That is okay, because we will put these in here for the multiplier. Like so. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. A link has been presented to me. Oh look, I don't even have to go to my collection to see what my next card is via Misprint. 7 of Spades! Does not help me at all. for what I want. Shame. I'm gonna keep it the pair over the 3 of a kind. And we'll do that. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's a nice lollipop. Completely harmless. Definitely no innuendos. Oh, much riskier. Damn! The hell is that from? The hell is this? I love how there's also just multiple gifs of her that I can fucking the internet. I think this is, yeah, this is no different than, yeah, okay, this is safe. I don't know, what show is that from? Is she like in a strip club? Is that from Ghost Whisperer? Those are like post-pregnant boobs, I reckon. Some enlargement has occurred naturally. I watch FTL, it's like, it's completely distracted. We all are. It's a good thing. All right. So 2 pair. I want Mercury, so I'm gonna redeem the telescope. Telescope's worth it. Yeah, 5s will do good. 3s and the 7 will do good with the Jack for multiplier and chips. Beautiful. Odd Todd for the win, man. Grabber's great for us. First hand is drawn face down. Okay, okay. I should have that gift as like a... Nah, I probably couldn't. I probably couldn't get away with that as like a follow alert or sub alert. I'd be tempted to, though. There's a will, there's a way. I do need some jokers, and so there are some good common jokers that are chip related that we would definitely want. I'll skip for that. I did not know they would automatically put it in my hand, and I got a very good joker for what we're doing. Okay. I should have sold something. That worked out, luckily. Oh, no beggy. No beggy. Oh, but that works. That doesn't work with Splash, though. We'll probably sell it. Yeah. Ramen is definitely better. How much does this sell for, too? I'll risk it. We can make spades, which could be really good for us considering the multiplier. And we're about to get ramen. Or we could risk a judgment since we know we're going to sell this. Because we're never going to get the 20 multiplier. I'm going to keep to the splash. Because we want that chip value. Alright, come on, judgment. Come on. Wow, that worked out. We'll do that for the ace. Those aren't going to be any good. Those are all spades. That's a pair. I'm tempted. Let's keep this because that's a for sure pair. And then we'll throw up an 8. What a great card. We get into the voucher. I don't care about hand size. Previous cards debuff. That's going to hurt because of splash. Looking for a temperance. Another judgment or a wheel? Do we risk another judgment? Hallucination is not that bad of a card because getting you open boosters enough, you get tarot cards. It's pretty damn good. I could do the wheel. It's so tempting. It's so tempting. It's so juicy. Let's do wheel. I believe. It will not happen, apparently. Much sadness ensued. I might as well play this. Unfortunately. 3, 9 is good, and the jack. Pair of 4s. 5 and 9 is good with the 3, all the odd. That's a lot of chip value. Pair of 2s. Found it. It's from a show called The Client List. Oh, did she play a show where she was a hooker? Wow. I'll have to burn that into my memory for research purposes. Class is not going to help me. You know what? Let's turn them to spade. Because that'll help with the multiplier. And rip to that because I doubt I'm gonna get. Although we do need the hand. I don't have a single. Really? $13 of clubs. That's a king of clubs. As a massage therapist who gives extras for money. Wow. That show went under the radar now, didn't it? You'd think there'd be more news about that. Shit. Okay, we lucked out with the pair of 3s. I see you're on. Well, I can tell what's going to be on your watch list for the next couple of weeks. Probably most people's. I wonder if it's actually any good. Probably is. I mean, there's some of the shows she does, they're actually not bad. Like, there were some good tearjerker moments in Ghost Whisperer. It wasn't actually a bad show for what it was. of the tongue. My apologies. I apologize. Was it a God, I can't pronounce his name. The F word of the doctor. Yeah, great minds think alike. I don't want to talk about it. Plausible deniability. I think I'm gonna sell ramen because the ×2 multiplier is not actually helping us, and I think we need another hand upgrade to give us like just more plays to try to get through it. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I'm not wrong about this. Hopefully. It's bad. It's real bad, man. It's real bad. God, why is this so bad? Look, okay. I am literally fighting being a little giggly, okay? And we're talking about Jennifer Love Hewitt. We're ranting about wild shit. It was a good day. I'm feeling the good vibes. So I'm a little distracted. So yeah, apparently I'm fucking look at this. I've come to the conclusion that we might be boned, ladies and gentlemen. We are not even getting to 10,000. I haven't gotten past Ante 4. I watch FTL for 4 runs. For 4 runs. I haven't gotten past Ante 4. For 4 runs. Oh, do I have a new job prospect? Oh, Lord. I think I'm gonna sell ramen. It would actually probably do well. We're gonna sell ramen. That's our future. We're selling ramen, everybody. If I sold ramen and I had to name my store, what would my store be named? That's a good question now, isn't it? What kind of flavored ramen do you think I'd sell? They'd probably be very memeified, I presume. Coke. Just put my name on it. Serve it naked and call it ramen. Well, okay. Hold on. That could be a thing. That could be a real thing. And it's kind of like the equivalent, right? It's like with they got the topless go-go bars for chicks. It's just the female version of the other. Guys walk around with their chopstick hanging out. Oh my god. That's a mental image for everybody. Enjoy. That's a lot of spades. Speaking of that, did you guys hear that Hooters went bankrupt? What a sad world we live in where Hooters is bankrupt. Also, can I just say that there was a huge... Yeah, I definitely can't think why. There was a huge missed opportunity where they could have taken all their Hooter money, gone right into Uber drivers, and called it Knockers as a delivery service where only big boob women deliver your food. Oh, I watch FTL. Yeah, it's you know, there is such thing as beauty. Who knew? Believe me, I know. I look in the mirror and the mirror goes, it weeps as it wishes it was looking upon someone else. Oh, Euron, I'm sure that's a real place in Thailand or Bangkok or something like of the sort, because there's got to be some knockoff brands that people have made. Hell, it could be in India. It could be in Serbia. Would be a place like that. That's what the Serbians would think of. Do we want to play this? I think we play this simply because we don't want this to get doubled. That's purely it. Keep the face cards. We'll try to get some money from it. I don't have any 8s to play. That makes me sad. And I would love to make flushes, but I don't really have the means to do that at the moment. So we'll keep the diamond. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe not. That's a full house. Did I win? I'm gonna play the pair. Am I right? Is it Bangkok or Serbia? Coders. It's in Clearwater Beach, Florida. Oh my god. Seafood, steaks, and fun. Fucking, I love it. I love the craziness of my state. I really do. Oh, I've been to Clearwater too. I'm gonna have to go there now. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. Did you just type in Cooters like restaurant? Just this, and that's the first thing that popped up. That's amazing. All right, I'm gonna do this again and play this hand out and not play this full house, hoping we get a little bit more money. I got 1. Wow. All right, play the full house, and hopefully that's enough to win. It is. Get a few bucks. 2 pair. We're not doing 2 pair. Welcome, little animal. Little animal. Praise the little animal. Much love. Warm welcomes. Good vibes, little animal. Little animal. We be chilling. Being goofy. Ooh. The bull is good. Praise you. Yes. 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 Praise you. I need like a proper. I need to make some new videos. That's what I'm doing tonight. Some videos must be made. I keep looking to my board because I have like all my generic ones, but I need like some like praise. I need some good vibes one. I need a D's nuts one. I need to stop talking about it and do it. Do we have enough for a flush? Because flush would do well for us. We'll try. I watch FTL, you just sold me that game. I had no idea that you could combine it with horse semen. And you can name it. That's the greatest game that's ever existed. Holy shit. Were all the customers female by any chance? I watch FTL. Please tell me. Please tell me most. That's amazing. Oh. Okay, I need to play that game. All right, I've been convinced. I see. That's unfortunate. Oh, yes! I agree with this. Praise the bun. And that's just a pair of Hawaiian rolls. For anyone who thinks that's something lewd, you're just completely, well, you need Jesus, okay. That's just a pair of Hawaiian rolls. I don't know what anyone else might say, for the record. That's what it is, and I'm sticking to it. Sticking to it. I guess we'll put it on the pair of fours. No point in changing the suit. Must play 5 cards. We can work with that. I watch FTL. I know we're kind of like half paying attention, but can I just say that these shops have been so god awful? I mean, can you see genuinely the jokers that I've been given? I have reserved parking. I have 8-ball and the bull. Can we just take a moment to appreciate just how dog shit the jokers have been? How absurd? You're so entertained, I'm sure, but it's some bullshit. It's very fitting. The bull is decent for what we're doing, but it's just like, what more? Stop being poor. By the way, speaking of that, and Euron, I saw a quote that was so funny because I know you would get this, especially with all the AI stuff. Someone said to a person that was talking about, the AI and the artist and the whole, thing, which I empathize, but I'm still gonna use AI. Someone commented, "Learn to prompt." I lost it. I lost it. That's funny. It's mean, but that is funny. Learn to prompt is the funniest statement I've ever heard. By God, that was great. That's what everyone's gonna have to learn to do. Oh, learn to prompt. It's exactly right. New insults, new tech. It's a new beautiful meme horizon. Let me Google that for you. Gonna be replaced with that. Let me prompt that for you. It's true though. It's happening in real time. Should have done that to get some money. Well, I'm not really going for flushes, nor do I kind of have the means to. No repeat hand. Well, how about you suck it, the eye? No repeat hand. No repeat hand. Please give me the legendary. Can I you know, I haven't seen a soul stone, and I couldn't tell you the last time. Tragic, really. It's tragic. Oh. I need one more legendary joker, and I have all the jokers. It is ridiculous that I need this. I discovered this. Didn't take very long. I need this, whatever the hell that is, and I need that voucher. I have never seen. I have bought this one voucher so many times. Yes, that's exactly right. If I ever see that voucher, I don't care how good my run is, I will burn it all to the ground for that voucher. The very far left, legendary joker over here. Whichever this one is. I watch FTL has it. I've gotten these a couple of times. The white one. Elusive. Alright, we can do 2 pair here. I don't have a flush. I don't have a flush, man. The bull is literally carrying us, man. I might win with this, so let's double up that 2 of hearts. Because if you got a 2 of hearts, you making a deal with the devil. Speaking of which, spooky. Okie dokie. Fuck. How many spades do we have? 4? Let's go for the flush. I said the flush. Alright, 2 pair. Let's go down that road. Hey, can I take a moment to appreciate the 4-4 conspiracy holds strong? This is a wild card, mind you, but it's still 4-4. My beloved 4-4. You're so beautiful. Okay, I see it instantly. I instantly see it. What's my most 2 pair and flushes? They're blind. I'll repeat. I mean, it's a 10 multiplier. The problem is we're gonna lose chips with the bull, though. I guess we do that. I don't think that this is worth, because the 10 multiplier does not do anything for me. Now, the money earned would do something for me. But like, if you think about this, I haven't really been playing flushes. This entire run right now is being carried purely by the bull because of the nature of the plasma deck. I think if I purchase anything, I will like have a almost guaranteed chance of losing. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a straight. We have 2 pair here. We can't play another straight. We have to do 2 pair. Do we have a flush? We almost have a flush. We could... Do we burn or try to make a flush? I don't think I win with the flush. We could go ahead and do our 2 pair. We have a singular pair now. How many diamonds we got left? Only 6. So it's mostly hearts. So we could play a single pair. Throw away some cards. So if I played 2 pair, I think the only thing I have left is a flush. And there's not that many diamonds. So let's throw away these diamonds. Try to give ourselves a better chance. And... I hope not. One good flush could do it for us. Can we win with that? Okay, hold on. We got more discards. Please, please, please. Yes. Got it. The bull for the win. Castle is a great card for us right now. We'd have to build it, but it's something. Do I have the... Hold on. Do I have the... No, I don't have the telescope. This is such a weird set of cards, man. So what I'm thinking is I could re-roll this boss because this does suck, but I lose potential rounds to try to upgrade my castle, and that is extremely important to us. I swear to God, this game. It knows things. It listens to you, this game. It just magically knows. And now I can't discard anything else to upgrade my castle. I've upgraded 1 time. Upgrade my castle 1 time. 1! Let's do this as 2. It's just fucking sound like a derp and a half. Jesus. All those hearts I could discard. There's so many chips, man. level of disappointment I have in my heart is immeasurable. Barely. Come on. Well, we can hear a font, and then we can turn one of these into a king with more hierophant on them. Could also have done that with the glass card, but we need chips. Chips are better. Would give me 15 bucks. This would give me 30 chips. That would be better than playing this. And we don't get the shop. What is this malarkey? Uh-oh. What are they talking about, Sick Song? What's going on? Everyone's having a conniption, aren't they? I bet they are. Look at this. It's real. It's actually real. Silk Song 2025 confirmed for real this time. Don't say we didn't warn you. Retract Steam, everyone. They updated it in the direct. Skong. Never kill yourself. Jesus. War is over. We won. Okay, believers, you win this time. Wait, it really happened? Never stop believing. We both won. It's over. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. I can't wait. Hey, that means we get a bunch of Hollow Knight in our future. That's where my Puff Official Love came from, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Oh, Silk Song's gonna be good. We'll be playing the hell out of that. It's gonna be some good shit. The finest in the land. I'm gonna say that this is over. It didn't even let me have. Oh look, it gave me a pear. It gave me a pear as a parting gift. A pear. Yeah, I sure do. I watch FTL, but you wish you had a pair of these nuts. Can I just say too that all day today we haven't been able to make it past Ante 4, and look, we're at Ante 4. Speaking of the 4-4 curse, hey, you know what I need? I need that. Was it the conspiracy guy, the meme, where he's all got the lines? I think that's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I believe. I need like that clip of him doing that. It's like a playable thing for every time I make dramatic tinfoil connection. Yeah. Exactly. I watch FTL. I've had that happen. I've had someone like wonder what I was laughing at, and I was like, I would love to tell you, but I don't know if you would understand. And I was really nice about it, but they're like, oh come on. I tried. They looked at me like I had 3 heads. Ooh. Very early hiker. Yes, please. And these are crap. Oh. Yeah, it's true. I watch FTL. But it did. That one fateful day in the zoo. Changed the meme world forever. This is like a no-brainer, even though it's eternal. Like, that's a super no-brainer. Ska. In the end, the hope prevails. 10 times multiplier, 1 in 4 chance this card is destroyed at the end of round. That would not be a bad. That wouldn't be a bad legendary card, actually. That's actually kind of cool and well balanced. I love it. Ooh, 3 of a kind, full house. Yes, please. Hold on. Do I have 3/3? Favorite kind, no thank you. Okay. Doesn't matter. I don't care if this run dies. We have to buy this. Is this the last shop for this? No. Ooh. Okay, we can wait one shop. Give me that flush. Give me that flush. Give me that flush. Damn straight. Oh. That's not a bad negative Joker at all. I'll go ahead and take that right now. Ooh. Temperance all the way. We're buying that. We have to always buy that voucher. Like, even if we have to break the run for it, we always do that. Always. I'm that committed. Wait, what is this? Tier maker. What is this? Cool image a while ago. The number of jokers each card has a direct synergy with. Oh. Oh, that's fascinating. Whoa. So most of any face card is really, really good for most jokers. And particularly the King and Queen of Spades. Am I reading that right? Jack of Clubs. Wow. That's fascinating. Right, of clubs, right. And then here's the spade. There's the jack clubs and then the 2 spades there, and then those are the clubs. That's interesting. I would, like, if you had to ask me the question, like, which cards do synergize the most? Because that's a very interesting question. The 2 and ace of clubs is really fascinating to me here. Also, the 7 and diamonds and hearts are at the bottom. Huh. That's a very interesting tier list. Huh. Is it 3/3? Look at that 3-3. That's fair. That is perfectly fair. Like, was it hit the road jack? Probably synergizes with all the jacks, but I mean, how often do we use that? I think I'm gonna buy this pack just because I want a chance to get more tarot cards, because I'm gonna open this. And I'll spend $4 for basically a 50-50 chance of a free tarot card that's gonna give me money. Oh. Well, this is bad for us doing flushes, but we get the discards at least. You beat Mouth? Oh, you got marble plus oh, you got hologram? Oh. Oh, yeah, it was, the deal was sealed once you got hologram. Oh. All you needed was a certificate on top of that, or a blueprint to copy the marble, and you'd be even more set. Damn. And congrats on that. Oh, okay, here's the breakdown. Okay. All suits plus multiple unit common, flower pot, smeared, rank. A number card, odd, Todd, even, Steven. 7 none, 6 cents. Interesting. Needle and typecast will do pretty well. Typecast wasn't that bad at all. Typecast I would say is the easiest, hands down, because you just got to get locked in by the time anti-floor comes up, and then once you're there, you're set. Once you get kind of set up with your run anyway by anti-floor, you're good. Start with 0 discards, makes this card completely irrelevant. I'm gonna go ahead and burn this to get the telescope. Yeah. It's about time I try from the cruelty and the needle myself. This right now would be great if I had that castle card. I so badly want to... This... Well, we could do a straight, I guess. I don't have enough to make it a straight flush. This... Oh wow, more money. Okay. Well, we learned about the power of the face card, so now that I know that tier list, I will try to always use enhance on face cards. Like, that just makes sense now. I have telescope. What's my most played hand? It is a flush, so let's get a Jupiter. This could be useful for when we need to. Right? Well, okay. The voucher is a two-step, but the last Joker is just once I get the Soul Stone and it pops, then you know. Yeah. Yeah. Hologram's a good card, but I don't have any means to add cards to my deck. I have one more run where I can do a fair bet. This doesn't really help me. That's a great card, but I don't think there's anything I can do. I do have this, which I could buy cards for $1 to give me a multiplier increase. That could be pretty good. Definitely be better than Mary Andy. There's really only $4. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh! You're right. I still have a Joker slot. That's true. You are not wrong. Awkward. Luckily, didn't matter. I've been saved. Blessed, I dare say. Come on! There we go. Harambe saves the day. What's the highest you gotten that so far? Stake-wise? Because the painted one is what I'm not looking forward to try to get the gold. I'm not looking forward to that one. Not that far? Yeah. Oh, 6 cents. Oh, first time around is a single 6 destroy, crit a spectral card. This has got to be one of the most useless Jokers humanly possible. Change my mind, 6 cents. Alright? Give me the legendary Joker that I need. Do that, and I will forever be in your debt. I call upon the beautiful lady of on Jesus. Yes. Do it. Fuck it. If I'm gonna lose, I might as well. Woo, we got a polychrome hiker. Woohoo! Woo! Woo! Fuck, I don't even have a straight. I have a shortcut card and everything is still one short. It's so stupid. Hey, look, it was Anti 3, by the way. All right. I'm done for the day. Game's kicked my ass. I'm done. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I had such a good day. I was just woohoo. And then this game is just like fucking just driving me up the wall. The worst possible jokers. You get me spanked again. Me. But that'll do it for today. Like I said, we'll probably do, I'm thinking some Enter the Gungeon maybe tomorrow, or Cult of the Lamb, one of the two. Pep them up. This game with those other two is going to be kind of rotating. So we'll see. That'll be the plan. And maybe some schedule one. I might be convinced. I might give in. Maybe. I could come breath as a drug is just so good. So good. Anyway, thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Good vibes and all that jazz. Like, share, all that. But most of all, if you want to not get spanked on live stream, since you're into that shit, stay on top.